Okay, and we're back with some more Far Cry 3. Just decided to end that before it got too long. But anyway, did some tinkering with the audio codec to see if I could maybe save a little bit of storage space without screwing up the quality too much. So if I sound a little screwy in here, at least now you know why. I lowered the bitrate of the codec. What the hell? Yeah, these guys are jittering around. Jesus. See what I'm saying? Hello. You might want to get out of here. I want to know what that thing he has. Some sort of pill? Okay, pirate man, let me... Your body, you got a wallet, and apparently the wallet is also just dog tags. I don't know. What the fuck? I pull out a camera and all of a sudden my fucking camera goes right the fuck down and starts spinning around like a fucking record, baby. Right around, round, like that. For fuck's sake. Yeah, I have never had such weird fucking issues with a controller playing a game since I played this in Far Cry 4, so something is really off with this engine. Can't see me. Operation Midnight is a go. We turn the day to the night. Got some music playing. Boss is having a party.
Surprise, motherfucker. I am so disappointed! You showed so much promise, Jason!
Shit!
So much fucking promise! Now here you are!
There's fire everywhere!
You walk through it like your own goddamn self! She told you fuckers to black, and I have to deal with you.
Tiger. Yeah, Citrus certainly does seem like she's kind of using me.
I'll pay 10 grand to the first motherfucker to get me Jason for this little set.
Ah. Yeah, I don't blame you. Okay, well, stealth is definitely not an option.
Jason, you come to fuck with me! In my own house! For a bitch! For C-Drop!
Yeah, there. Yeah, Jason, what are you doing cheating on your girl? Tiger loose. Shot him out by accident. We'll let him do his business on these motherfuckers.
Don't worry, hermano. Don't worry. I don't like my family either. When you need me, okay, when you see me, you better thank me. Because I'm gonna free your soul.
Oh, fuck. He's dead. Well, that guy's dead. Fucking dubstep. Good. Wonderful. Okay. Beautiful seashell. Oh, I can't shut the windows out. Some transparency issues. I love contextual leading. Better than Modern Warfare 2019 leading. That leaning and insurgency leaning are pretty shit. Dubstep. Yeah. Bit of ammo.
Look at you. Look at you. Stupid motherfucking white boy. You come here in my fucking jungle and you think you're fucking loyal. You think you know what it takes to fucking kill.
Go get him. Tiger. Got one of them. Tiger did an excellent job of doing my bidding. What the hell is going on with this shit around the corner? Can I get this motherfucker down? There we go. I think he's dead now. Nice. Okay. That does that for that, at least. Take the money. Sure.
Boss!
Okay. Load all the weapons, make sure we're all good. I don't think I'm going to be able to come back here anytime soon, so I'm going to go in here and take the ship. Yes. Grab the stuff out of the boxes. Surprise, motherfucker. He just fucking slammed the shipping door. Shipping crate door and everything. I like that. He fucking wrote "fuck me" on the windows. When I say that, I don't mean it literally, but that's funny that this game decided to do that. But they don't make that in the entire game. I think that's kind of the point I get across. It's like, you know, you can have this shit be fun in little bursts, and if you just have that be, okay, one section here or there, but it's not what you're focusing on. You're not stopping me from fucking playing the game like Modern Warfare 2019, where you've just remotely disabled the thing I bought to tell me to go riot for Black Lives Matter or something. And most of the riots there were fucking responsible for a bunch of innocent black people being fucking killed, murdered, having their houses robbed, so really showed them how much they fucking mattered, huh? Yeah, I mean, it's an excuse to just do whatever the fuck they want, as pagan men, you know, very, very bluntly fucking show you. You can say and do all, you know, you can say all this shit, but what are these people actually doing? They're just doing this in real fucking life, so it kind of just sours the whole thing when basically it's being used as an excuse for just very blatant terrorism, but whatever. I'm sure there are people who have been fucked over because they're black. That shouldn't be like a fucking excuse to just go kill everybody you don't like, including black people. But what can you fucking do? You know, you can't stop people from being stupid. So stupid compounded with billions of dollars results in people taking this shit rather literally and doing and saying all kinds of horrible shit.
Voss, where are you?
It's really unfortunate.
Come out and face me!
When there's colorful stuff in here as well, like that's another thing. It's like not everything is fucking colorful. You notice how there's most of the game. It's only in moments where like your character goes crazy too. Like most of the game where it's fucking neon and bright. I can't play games like those because they're just fucking stupid, and then I have this in the back of my head because these people used to make these games where it's like, this is an indicator for when your character is not right or is mentally ill or something, so are they trying to make it seem like mental illness is somehow cool? It isn't. So, that's just not fun. By comparison to this is fun. This is fun, and my guy's being kind of a dumbass, but they're not treating him like he's a good guy. They're not saying, yeah, because you, instead of doing the right thing and just leaving, like, I don't know, 3 fucking hours ago, yeah, you should go and fuck this foreign lady in her temple and get date raped and all this other shit. Like, no, they're not saying that. In fact, they're quite obviously showing how it's a bad thing. Boss here.
Motherfucker!
Oh, you just stabbed me in the heart. Did I get, like, fucking drugged or something? What the hell? Oh, he's walking away. Where the hell did he go? So, TVs are turning on. How we doing, Has-Been Hotel? What the fuck? See, this kind of shit, they don't show the dark stuff. They just try to only show you the colorful stuff when this shit's been done back on Xbox 360 and better. Like, you get what I'm getting at here? It's become just like half of a game.
What kind of man are you?
They're not even hiding it at this fucking point. Like, that's the thing, is they're trying to make you question why the fuck you're even playing this game. Eyes on the TVs, it's like, you know, this guy is getting perverted or something.
Had your finger on the pussy tree.
See what I mean? Shit like that. Boss was once fucking her too.
You are strong, powerful.
Also, like, if you can't finish your game, this isn't a half bad way of like making some, you know, creative little set piece here. It's moving the camera around. If you don't have good textures, well, I mean, you can just make the shit constantly look like it's moving and pulsating too. It's a totally valid thing that, you know, to me as an amateur game developer stands out. Just in a time where so many people want to be a second-rate version of something that came out 20 years ago, it's a shame to see that they can be anything except for themselves. Games like these are just constantly showing the dangers of shit that we fucking face today, but if people weren't so busy just throwing this out before even fucking playing it to completion, we'd probably be better off. Take the advice they left behind, it was good. Just saying.
Are you enjoying my sister's company? No?
Yeah.
She's gonna make a warrior out of you. We're so fucked, Jason. Come on. Pull the trigger. Come on, motherfucker. Pull the trigger! Let's go shoot me! Let's go shoot me! Shoot me! You. And me.
Have a vector. Yeah. Jason Jason is turning to the dark side. Yep, give me new guns. What the fuck is up with this aim down sight? Okay. Running a little better at least. See, this kind of shit with the piano, it's not just piano for the sake of piano. It's getting you to think about what the fuck you're doing. You're making a mistake. You are fucking with this guy beyond repair, and you're seeing what it's doing to his psyche. All these, like, bits of dust in the air and all this shit, the TVs. Voss was warning you. He's been down this dark path before. And what are you doing? Look what you're doing to your family, what you're doing to your friends. He says that, you know, throughout this. He'd do anything for his family. That's what I love about villains from this fucking era of games. They were never wrong. They just fucking did terrible shit that kind of invalidated the good things they were trying to tell you. They've been burned before. In other words, quite a little, you know, a little on the nose there.
Accept me as your savior! Nail me to the fucking cross! And let me be reborn!
I don't care what Far Cry 6 said. He died here. Prison shanked.
Citra, I won.
Do you feel like a hero yet? No. See, that's what I like about this. See, Voss is dead. He's dead. I don't care if a Far Cry 7 comes out and, you know, he's alive and you get to play as him, or, you know, Far Cry 6 is DLC. What I liked about that DLC is they really only proved that this kind of shit was still more important than anything they made in the years since. Have you guessed the riddle yet? The Hatter said, turning to Alice again. No, I give up. What's the answer? I haven't the slightest idea, said the Hatter. Yeah. After this generation of games, they were totally fucking lost. They didn't know what to do. They had no fucking plan. They just
Jason.
put out horse shit, and that was that. Well, hope she was wearing clothes.
Arise. Enjoy your victory.
She's gonna make a warrior out of you.
Uh-huh.
You are so fucked, Jason.
Yep.
Voss is dead.
He is dead. Like, seriously, that line makes no sense if he survives. Do you see what I mean? How is Voss alive if she just said that he's dead? You just stabbed him like 17 fucking times. He's not alive.
He left me. The tribe, his birthright. Hoyt Volker lured him away with money. Drugs. He became a monster, but he was still my brother.
Hoyt will pay for what he has done. To you and to my brothers, I will bring you his head.
What of your friends?
They'll take a boat back. I'm staying with you.
I'm pleased to hear that. How will you kill Hoyt?
Violently, I imagine.
I met a spy named Willis who can sneak me onto Hoyt's island.
Clever. The Rakia will miss you not being here.
Or will they?
Okay.
Return to me. To my people. Soon.
Part of telling a convincing lie is mixing in pieces of the truth. damned if Jason ain't falling for it. I'm not. I'm pretty much raising my eyebrows the whole time. Like, why the fuck am I not just leaving, right? Like, they're constantly beating me over the head with it. I think Jason's little mental health therapy here is kind of taking a bit of a drastic, darker turn than should be anticipated for, you know, skydiving. Just saying. Yeah. Well, you want to win. It's a fun video game, right? I can't blame people for being upset about Call of Duty and shit like this, to the point where they took action and then made, like, high-profile satires like this, or Kane and Lynch, or Spec Ops The Line. I mean, yeah. I can see how that, you know, what they did instead of just, like, censoring anybody they didn't like, was they competed against them and made their own constructive criticism. A game like this, or Spec Ops The Line, or Kane and Lynch, is constructive. Because you're not just straight up not allowing another person, or a group of adults, to fucking make the game they want. You're just politely saying, instead of just censoring, concealing, calling them fucking racist, whatever the fuck else, you know, you're just saying, I don't like this, and here are all the reasons why. Like, okay. Valid. I understand why you don't like that. I should still be allowed to fucking play it, though. Like, if it hurts your feelings, okay, I understand. That shouldn't just fucking stop me from being able to pop a disc in a computer and play the damn thing I paid for. That's robbery. That does not justify robbery. There is no justification for doing shit that is illegal to me. If you're an adult and you can't handle your fucking emotions, well, there are alternatives. Go play a kid's game. Go play something that's better for you. Don't just start destroying all kinds of adult shit because you can't handle it. Nobody is forcing you to play these games. You know, it's the same thing with all the sexual shit that bugs me. The other day I was just looking for, like, an alternative Discord client, and I look on GitHub, and this is a big problem with open source stuff, is they force penis, dick, sex, and all this other just horse shit into there, and part of their terms are that you're okay with this. No, I don't consent to rape in a fucking piece of computer software, because sex and software have nothing to fucking do with each other. That seems a bit fucking opportunistic. It's like you're just taking advantage of people saying, yeah, I don't care about this, not that they oppose it. Because you can write whatever shitty, you know, silly-ass fucking terms you want. People just want to use, in one case, there was one that's like, you condemn Russia from fucking bombing the shit out of Ukraine. Yeah, it's a terrible thing, but that shouldn't be forced onto me to say I agree to this because I just want to fucking use a piece of computer software that turns my screen yellow. So I don't get blue eye light strain, you know? Blue light eye strain. I have that. It's a very serious condition I suffer with. And if I'm looking at a screen while I'm making a video game, I need to have that screen not be tinted fucking blue, and as a result, fucking keep me up all night. You know, that's a thing. It's why it stops me from playing a lot of these more cartoony games, is the bright colors are actually very harmful. And I get floaters, I get all kinds of shit. It's why I prefer the drab colors. It's why I don't like the bright colors. The bright colors cause eye strain, and forcing all of this shit onto me, and then proceeding to erase, censor, conceal, contaminate, destroy, and otherwise bury and fuck over all of these drab things because it hurts your feelings, is just using an excuse to go and destroy a bunch of shit because you're having a bad fucking day. That's all it is. It's an excuse. It's an excuse to basically wage a fucking crusade against perfectly good software that nobody can fucking use if they just arbitrarily decide, oh, it's old, so you don't want to use it. Okay, cool. You can fucking decide that, I suppose, now. I'm not cool with that. You might be cool with that. But I'm fucking not. I want to play this game no matter what day or time it is. This came out in 2012. Okay. They're still selling this fucking game. I purchased it with my money. It's mine. This is my property. I purchased this game with the intention of being able to fucking play it as long as I like.
Jason, you're leaving
It's
so
an important
soon.
piece of history,
Dennis,
too.
You're busy working with Citra? We are not unlike
Yeah.
each other, you and I. I was once an immigrant to the United States. I worked as a mechanic in a garage. They tried to make fun of my accent. The owner, he tried to pay me less than the other mechanics. They were not as skilled. I was raised among the generals of Liberia. They tried to treat me less than them. But I know who I am. Look at me now. Citra, she has freed me. She is with me.
Freedom from inside a prison. That's an oxymoron.
Yeah.
Ah.
Good luck on your fortune. I mean, your mission is... This bottle is empty. I need another one, please. Quickly.
You see how people like portraying this shit in games, it's important. It's a real issue that people fucking suffer with. Me personally, I'm fucking autistic. I can't fucking keep a job. Because unfortunately, thanks to a bunch of censorship, heinous politics, and other horse shit, well, that's what I gotta fucking deal with. Pay me less, fucking cut my hours. Welfare, basic human decency, all cut in the name of fucking diversity and inclusion. Well, I've seen what that diversity and fucking inclusion does for me. A shut door. Everybody wants to be free, but they're only free from inside of a cage. Well, hypocritical, isn't it? You trade one fucking prison for another. When people censor, conceal, contaminate, and destroy that kind of shit, what gets normalized? This in real life. Yeah. Really terrible shit. Instead of people getting help or finding ways out of it naturally, well, they go down the path where they just start burning every good thing they have. I'm starting to see that too much, too often. As people convince themselves that they have no fucking choice. You're free if you only step into this cage and we lock the door behind you. That's not freedom. That's slavery. Some life, huh? Yeah. And they don't even have a reason for doing it. Just excuses. There is no justification for this kind of shit. As Abraham Lincoln once said, there can be no compromise for slavery. Forget your fucking history, you're gonna repeat it. And that's exactly what's happening. Exactly what's happening. Games like these, they've retroactively just become more and more relevant as time goes on. They get better with age because people become more fucking stupid and gullible and manipulated. I don't think people that, I don't think people by their lonesome are stupid. I think they're just easily swayed by whatever's fucking new. And if whatever's new is made by a bunch of fucking hippies who want to take advantage of you, you're gonna be falling victim to that shit. People are fucking abused. People are overworked, stressed, and they don't want to do 5 minutes of research, so they're being taken advantage of. And because something like Stop Killing Games, right? Great example. It's elaborate, the methods to which these companies have intentionally fucked over your basic ability to fucking play games which you have already purchased and own. You shouldn't have to pirate anything to have basic operability, but with something like Steam, what choice do you have? You know, if you're like me, and you just had a hunch that this might fucking work if you buy it, and it turned out to work, as you can see here, then I guess you are technically able to repurchase a game that you already fucking own, and then you can maybe sort of play it and hope it fucking works. I mean, at least this one hasn't crashed yet. I fucking hope it still doesn't, but you know. Far Cry 4, on the other hand, unstable, broken-ass game I was playing. Wasn't any better, unfortunately.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, no.
Good, because the boat's almost fixed. We get to go home.
Oh, no.
I'm not going.
We could never go home.
What?
What are you talking about?
I found my place. It's here, on this island.
See what I mean?
Jason, are you serious?
He's been through hell. And he can't deal with what's in front of him.
Lisa,
I am just trying to get a read on this.
for the first time, I know exactly what I want, and I'm not gonna let it slip away.
You are all grown up. I've been waiting for this forever, and now you're leaving me.
Goodbye, Lisa.
Come.
Lisa, let him go.
Off I go.
Go on then. Take care of yourself. That's what you're good at.
Well, what Jason is not doing is taking care of himself. You notice how he's pushing away all these good things, all these friends he has. He can leave right
That was
now.
rough. Harder than I expected.
There is no reason for him to stay.
Okay, back on track. Now, Agent Willis.
He's gone off track already. I've seen too many stories of people who do this kind of shit, but it's not on some island in the middle of nowhere. No, it's in USA, people who fucking shoot and kill each other. It's often how it happens. Terrible. When people have the greatest capacity for knowledge in the world, they go outside, lock themselves out of their houses, and shoot themselves in the foot and pick their nose. And wonder why it bleeds. Couldn't tell you, homeboy.
Jason, I haven't heard from you in a while. Thought you were leaving the island.
Nope. I'm staying here.
Not me. This Russia operation's blown wide open. I'm joining Task Force 141 flying out tonight. It was nice working with you.
Thanks. Listen, before you go, I have a favor to ask. Help me take out Hoyt.
Can't be done. Be easier to find a whisker on a Samoan. Well, you're welcome to try. I had an agent over there once. He's still alive, I think.
Can you help me get there?
I'm flying over Hoyt's Island on my way to Russia if you want to ride. I'll send you the coordinates.
Perfect. I'll be there.
Plane's leaving in a few minutes. With or without you.
Off I go. Time to fly south for the winter. Sickening to see how they've taken advantage of this sort of shit that they once were roading and twisted and contorted it beyond repair. People are going to take after the examples of all this shit. I mean, you can spend $1 billion or $1 trillion on saying, go fuck yourself, eat shit and die, and people are going to go do it because they're gullible. And they do whatever's popular. If whatever's popular is jumping off a fucking bridge, they're gonna go jump off a fucking bridge. Well, was there any good reason to tell you to jump off a bridge? No, it's just like they acted as if they had some authority to say it. In practice, you jump off a fucking bridge and you die. That's not a good idea. I gotta cross this shit before he leaves. Yeah, early Xbox One was where I think the technological state was really at. There were a few games that really didn't do it well. Some that did exceptionally well, like Metal Gear Solid 5. People still take after that, but as anticipated, they took all of the surface-level bad ideas and then just ran with that as if it was an endearing trait when it simply wasn't. Need to find a car. Here. Not seeing one. Lost my quad bike. Couldn't exactly cross the river now, could I?
Jake, this is the Alamo. The pirates are surrounding me. Come quickly.
Fucking birds. Fuck off. I'm surrounded by pirates. Absolutely. See, the reason why these guys are good is they do exactly what they need to, and then they're done. They don't, like, stretch it out, they don't stick around and just, you know...
Those pinkos took the wind out of her sails. I have to fix this.
They don't just stick around and become annoying as fuck. Like, I wouldn't enjoy Wesley if he was here for 5 million hours. I enjoy him because he does exactly what he needs to. He is here, and then he is gone. As simple as that. Everything in moderation, naturally.
Sounds like more inbound. Cover me.
As opposed to just, you know, milking whatever the fuck it is for all it's worth. That feels cheap. That feels really uninspired by comparison. Boom. This here, yeah, this feels pretty good. Looks pretty nice too. Performance has a few odds and ends here and there, but otherwise it's going well. Thankfully, I could just like turn off most of the shit that happens, you know, pop up in the distance or whatever. But otherwise, basically sad. This is also why I love the big gun. I'm not good at aiming, so I don't really need to be. Lucky me.
Halfway there.
But yeah, I mean, a lot of these people who had these sorts of beliefs about them, whatever it be on a given day, because it seems to change every other fucking year. They did make some good work. I think what I like about this is there's an exceptional amount of attention to detail. There's some very good physics. Very nice, like a fucking, you know, virtual zoo. That's what I like about this. Half of this is like a virtual hunting game, and then there's a bunch of mini games and other very video gamey sorts of stuff. it's not treated as if it's some endearing thing to kill. It's treated as if it's very bad. That's killing is bad. In a video game, though, yeah, it's fucking harmless. But they still don't treat it as if it's, you know, happy colors and all this shit. When they do that, they show that you're being manipulated. Because yeah, it is manipulative to treat murder as this good idea. Murder's illegal. Don't murder people. The core message of a lot of these games is don't murder people. Even the most, like, pro-fucking war violent games are still very much showing these things in a mature fashion. You put two and two together using a bit of common sense and critical thinking. Would you like to go out here and shoot people? Would you like to be abducted, tortured, raped? Probably not. So, naturally, don't bring that over to the free world.
We did it. Let's go.
He's got nowhere to go.
Boom.
You don't have a gun.
We got the big guns coming after us. Stuff's also pretty pixely at times.
I'm on fire.
You sure are. There we go. 2 heavies. It's a good send-off here. I don't imagine these guys will be showing up. I think they're going to send more goons after us, because now that Lost is without a leader, who's going to take up after the pirates? I doubt that's our problem to solve. And, you know, Spec Ops The Line, meanwhile, they kind of just say, well, I mean, if you killed everybody, you fucking killed everybody, so there is no one. That kind of writes itself. Or if this guy, well, he doesn't show up, well, he just said he's going to go to Russia, so, okay, well, there you go, there's your answer. That's why he doesn't show up for the rest of the game, and, like, I imagine what'll probably happen is, if I were to complete every single thing on the island after I complete the game, it'll be like a weird purgatory ghost town. That was a name I was considering using, but more people just remembered 3ofSpades, so I figured, you know what, fuck it, I'll roll with it, even though, you know, the name I was only going to give up because I was going through a tough time and I was thinking I'd make a shitty decision. But people liked the name, I like the name, it's simple. You can count to 3. What happened to the other 2? Well, go watch the older videos, you'll find out quick. They were representative of a different time and a different place. Someone who never happened, as I once said. I can't support I can't support all this stuff if they don't support me. They want to hurt me. They constantly go out of their way. They're like, oh, no, no. We totally like men. We like America. What are they? Then why are you shooting people? Why are you killing people? Because we don't like America. What? You just said like, wait a minute. You just said you like America. That's right. So you're killing people because you don't like America. That's also right. What? Okay. I don't get it. Okay.
Jason, get in.
Have it both ways.
Playing to Russia?
He's gonna have to.
No, you kidding? I'm upgrading in Singapore. You know it's illegal to buy or chew gum anywhere in Singapore?
Neat.
Gum is one of the great American
Absolutely.
pastimes. Those rice
Double
pickers
bubble.
are basically declaring war on Uncle Sam.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Blue sky.
Get in. I said get in.
Okay. Better get in, motherfucker. Come on. Ain't got all day.
Oh, that reminds me. My man Sam is embedded with Hoyt's troops. If you whistle the Star-Spangled Banner in Thurston at the Crazy Cock Bar, he'll know I sent you.
Okay. Well, Jason's a good whistler.
I gave my whole life to the agency. I made my share of mistakes, but it's about to pay off. Yes, sir! I'm almost out of the jungle!
Deep.
Ah! Woo!
There we go. You know, maybe it would have been a decent idea if, like, maybe we could have just flown this plane over to, like, I don't know, the USA or something, instead of using the boat. What do you mean by that? Said the caterpillar sternly. Explain yourself. I can't explain myself, I'm afraid, sir, said Alice, because I'm not myself. You see. I don't see, said the caterpillar. If only they could.
This is your stop! Fly, Jason, fly!
Here we go.
Are you sure this wingsuit works?
Have to
Trust
be.
me! Just extend your arms, it's gonna work! Good luck with Russia! I'm proud to serve my country!
God bless America. Here we go. There we are.
Yeah!
See, like, that shit just turns the Nintendo 64 off in the distance. Alright. Okay, speed up, slow down, left, right, steer. Circle this shit around a bit. I'll land on this roof if I can. Or not. I'll just land right here. There we go.
That was awesome.
Thrill seeking. Kill the pirates
Who knows
and
if
take
the
the truck.
Sam is even real?
Well, you'll have to hope he is. Because I'm now on a suicide mission in the middle of jack shit nowhere. Do you feel like a hero yet? Alright, I'm back. There we are. Alright, gonna kill pirates and steal their shit. Steal their truck. As I said, Grand Theft Island, you know. Well, they are on this island. A lot more flat here. I guess that's island number 1 over there, right? Yeah, I suppose it is. Tiger's out of the cage. Tiger makes for an excellent distraction. And since they killed it for me, free skin. Or not. Okay. We go over here to the loot sack, but yeah, it's like what I was saying, it's like, you know, they don't glorify this shit in this game. They show it as pretty obviously, like, bad throughout a lot of what's happened in here, and it's worthwhile, I think, discussing these kinds of things, because it's a very real issue, especially now. And, you know, to treat some topic like that, and in the case of this game, you know, people not knowing where they belong, people having a existential crisis, and their, you know, midlife crisis, stuff like that, right? It's a pretty common thing. I mean, Jason, he's lost. He doesn't know what he believes in. He's just traveling the globe, enjoying the moment, following what his heart says. But when he goes with the flow, it doesn't take him anywhere good. notice everything he's been doing, it's the problem when people think with their hearts. It's, you know, they follow their heart. They think it's a good idea, but they never anticipated that this kind of manipulation could be very, very elaborate and focused at the same time. You didn't think that the net could be so narrow, but also be cast so wide at the same time. It can be. Believe me, they will manipulate whatever the fuck they want just to get to you, to make you believe a bunch of horse shit that isn't fucking real. If you thought games after this were ever anything really worthwhile, in a few cases, sure, but that's the thing I say about a convincing lie. Half-truths. In truth, I mean, for fuck's sake. Nothing fast. At least from what I can see. Here's the crazy cock bar. Private property. Hunting, fishing, trapping, camping, or otherwise trespassing forbidden under penalty of the law. Violators will be prosecuted. Far Cry 4, Metal Gear Solid 5, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, Ghosts, they were honest, but what they were saying was not exactly good news. I can't entirely blame most folks for not liking them. You play games to escape, not to be told that you're fucked.
What would you like to buy? What would you like?
Let's see. You play games to escape the troubles of reality, but that's the problem with a lot of these people who went from making games about this where you still could escape. They started turning it into just their public fucking pissing ground. They turned it into their emotional dumping ground more than anything. People who have these kinds of very real issues, well, now they get thrown under the bus because simply put, look at all these annoying, loud-ass motherfuckers who take advantage of that shit. It's not endearing. People are starting to see through the fucking lie, and as a result, this very real danger has, I think, been, in the court of public opinion especially, been irreparably damaged. Slowly but surely, the people are going back to older tech because it's made with some amount of common sense. It's reliable. People are going to take the wrong idea from when I say these games are better. They're going to just think that, you know, older game is better, therefore make every game look like shit, have pixels on the fucking screen, all low resolution, make it run like garbage, make a frame rate of like 12 frames a fucking second. No. Instead, use your fucking head, make a satisfying, complete, and working game without a bunch of stupid handicaps, limitations, restrictions, like they do now. See? That's the problem with so many games now, is they just want to find some new fucking way to torture and restrict you. If they didn't do that, and they instead maybe just had the better technology of like Xbox One mixed with the game design and other, you know, fun stuff of this, well, that would be a much more worthwhile compromise. And that has been proven to work. It requires time and effort, so does the horse shit they fucking do now.
Holy shit. The crazy cock exists.
But, I mean, something like this, you could easily pump out like year after year after year. And it wouldn't be as hard as what they're doing to themselves now. They're punishing themselves.
Hey.
They're torturing themselves.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm looking for a friend. Privateer named Sam.
There's only one Sam I know. There's a regular poker game at the back. Oh, it's privateers, mostly. You might want to think about getting yourself invited, man.
All right.
Where are you going?
Where do you think? To play poker.
Don't waste your time if you can't afford the buy-in.
This
I
enough?
can.
All right, you're in.
Poker time. Gentlemen, have some poker?
Willkommen to the game. Fresh
He
blood.
is. But I say, there's bound to be a German guy. Germans, Russians, Middle Easterns, and Spanish people. Tattoo of Jesus on his face.
Let's make this interesting.
I'm calling.
I'm calling.
Eight and 5. Okay. I don't
Calling.
I'm gonna check.
check.
I'm gonna check.
I'm gonna check.
Check.
This guy isn't checking on the right side.
I'm gonna check.
I guess I'll check.
Check.
Checking.
I don't
Check.
fucking know. I don't care if I lose exactly, unless I have to win. I really don't know how to play this
I'll
shit.
check.
Kind.
I'm gonna check.
Check.
I'm gonna check.
Great. This won't last.
Oh, I won. Okay.
I can't believe I won.
Nice. Bet of $4.
This hand bores me. I'm cashing out.
Already?
You'd like me to continue playing, Carl? Should we raise the stakes?
No, Sam. I was just saying.
Good.
Guess I'm done too.
All right.
No refunds.
All right. Oh. It disappeared. Oh, other door. Okay. Yeah, this game's got some bugs. Bugs and bugs. Bet she's gonna shoot me. Ah.
Who do you work for? Willis sent me. How is he?
Yeah.
I have been concerned about him, hearing nothing all these years.
He's fine, I guess.
Los! Los!
All right. What'd I say? German. It's one of like 3 or 4. I always know it.
Where did he go?
Slender Man just disappeared on me. Okay. Guess he went all the way over here. Okay. Alright, Far Cry 3. Here, the ninja step, but I'd need to actually complete one of these places and not be detected. Penny pincher. More money on them when I loot them. I think I'll do that. And I have another point I can spend. And I can do a chain takedown. Turns out Jason can whistle. Well, the more you know. Just breaking in here?
Being around all these criminals, it's too much. It is so easy to fool them. Everybody thinks I am a bad guy because I come from Germany. I was promoted because of an accent. Sit. Now, what is the mission?
I want to kill Hoyt.
Scheiße. Wait. You're Jason Brody, yeah?
Yeah.
You finished off Voss.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me? We must hide you. Hoyt will blow you into 1,000 Stücke. This will not be easy. You have become a victim of your own success, yeah?
Yep.
The natives attack Hoyt now. He has put up defenses. We must sabotage his organization or killing him will be useless. Yet Hoyt doesn't know what you look like. Only about these.
What are you thinking?
99999. Oder ja. Erledigt. You must enlist with the privateers. Now, no arguments. This is a two-man operation, and I need you on the inside. First things first. You must look the part.
How?
We steal a uniform. The new recruits are brought in and processed down by the docks. Find a recruit. Make sure nobody recovers his body. And steal his gear. Contact me on this frequency afterwards.
Okay. Go steal his ship and I'll do it. Dennis.
Hello?
Jason, did you make it to Hoyt's Island?
Yes.
You have nearly reached the end of the path. Citra is convinced that you will become the most powerful warrior in the tribe. All the Tatao will be yours. If you survive.
I guarantee it.
I knew it, Jason. To reach the center, you must let all the cares of your past life fall away. Only Citra and the path must remain.
I know what I'm doing.
Good luck.
I don't think he knows exactly what he was really doing. But he's certainly going to find out the hard way. There's a price to pay for all of this when the time comes. I don't think he'll pay it gladly. Thanks for watching.